And we are back. So, return to Limbo, and I've got my refined obsidian. So, let's go ahead and store that in my chest here with the first piece. And I'm carrying a lot of string again, so let's get rid of that and lighten the pack a bit. And with the gunpowder. Ender pearl is an interesting find, so I wonder if it have some value. I'll take that with me when I leave. But the iron ingot, I'll hang on to that. If I find one more, I could repair my sword. It's getting a little notched and beat up now. I've been carrying this food for a while, and I don't want it going bad in the pack, so I'm going to drop off some of this meat, and I'll hang on to some of the fish that I got at later dates and store the rest. The bread is starting to go a little dry, but it should be okay. And then golden apples I'll also keep here. The rest of the stuff I think is looking okay, and I'll take that with me into the next world. So, there's only one more piece of refined obsidian to get to repair my portal, and one more world for me to visit, so I've got new coordinates. I head through, see what I find, get the obsidian, and let's go from there. Okay, here we go. Alright, we've made it through, and well, it looks like I'm not in a house this time. What is this? It's like a huge hot air balloon. Interesting. Okay, chest. Empty chest. Doesn't really do a lot for me. Okay, let's go down. If there's a ladder or something. Okay, we've got a ladder. So, not in a house, but someone's back garden. Okay, looks like a town. Let's see what I can find here. Hopefully, my obsidian. Okay. The coast is clear. Got a chest. Wow. Okay, let's grab each of these and see what they can do to help. Guess I should get inside. I don't want to. What the heck was that? Maybe the wind blew it. Huh? That is weird. I'm gonna back up here and see what's on the papers. That's very... Maybe there's wind blowing in and out of the house, and that's making the door open and close. I don't know. Let's just see what we got here. So, a map, first one, some notes. Okay. Dear friend, one night about a month after the stranger turned up, a few of us had seen a strange eerie glow in the field south of the village. There was a loud humming sound too, but none of the adults seemed to notice. He simply told us children to go to our rooms and not be... See what's continued on the next one. Stranger was with the adults last night. It was as if he was able to control what the adults did, so no one questioned the arrival of more strangers the following day. From that day, the routine of the village changed. The adults started to distance themselves from us children, and the strange nightly ritual began. This sounds very suspicious. Believing we were in danger, we older children agreed to watch the strangers and journal our findings. So perhaps this is one of their journals. The others keep their journals safe in the village. I enclosed mine with this letter, hoping that you can help us, for I fear the strangers may be taking us away. Please help us. Signed, Katie. What is going on? The ritual. At nightfall, the strangers gather at the cake shop. They go in the back room of the shop, and strange music can be heard. The clock tower, which hasn't worked for months, counts down 1. This happens at each building the adults go to. When the clock reaches 0, they gather at the church. Keep that one separate, and we need to refer to that. Cake shop. I've been watching the cake shop. Mrs. Nickings always keeps a special cake in the back room of her shop. I think the cake is used in the ritual. If only I could take a slice. I just hope we are able to work out the other objects they use. Let's keep that one as well. That is weird. So, some strangers came to this town, and the adults started acting strange, and children were disappearing. And the clock tower, I wonder if that's over there. I can just about see over the roof. The clock tower counts down 1. From here I don't see any people. Well, let's stick these ones here. And I'll refer to these as I go. See if I can find anyone. It's snowing. Let's check out this house. See if there's anyone inside. Maybe I'll find out what's going on. Ouch. Slippery ladder. Okay. It looks like the lights are on. That door. And here, zombies. Don't want to stand on a frozen pond. Whoa. I don't trust that. Let's get in. Furnace. Ah, some wood. Guess I'll take that. No, I'm not here to rob them, as I've said before in other worlds. Anybody? Oh? Door again. What is... Whoa! Okay, there's something not right going on here. I think that's going to keep happening. I'm just going to have to move. But that is weird. Let's see if there's anyone upstairs. Anybody home? Maybe here. Apple leather. And here. What do they do in this house? Oh, here's the town. I'm guessing that's the clock tower. Looks like it's not really functioning at the moment. There's lights on in all the buildings, but I see no movement. Let's explore and see what I can find. Upstairs. What the heck is that? Looks like there's no one in the house. There's a lot of weird noises. Oh, another note. What does this one say? I found my little sister trying to get a cuddle from Mother today. Mother just stood there and didn't even notice my sister's attention. But why did those strangers have to come to our village? That's another odd note. Another one. Blue House. That music. It is terrifying. It must be coming from the jukebox in the Blue House each night the strangers enter there. Ryan says that the music disc is kept in the back of the church, but he dare not take it. Don't blame him, really. Okay, so that could be another clue. Hang on to that. There's no one in this house. That overlooks out of the town. Looks like the sun's coming up. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? Okay, cake shop, back room, strange music, clock tower, which is 0. Okay, strange music in the cake shop. No, that was the Blue House. And this is the cake shop as well. Special cake in the back room. Take a slice. I think I will make my way to the cake shop. Okay, that's hand free. What is that sound? This house is kind of weird. Let's move the doors open again. Let's get outside. Ugh, it's cold here though. Okay, cake shop. Where's the cake shop? That's probably just the same door. Okay, let's see what we got. Someone's house. More houses. What's this? Tavern. Weird noises in there again. Looks like there's no one inside there. More people's houses. That's the church, I guess. There's a clock tower. Oh, they mentioned a music disc in the back of the church. Let's see if there's anyone in the church. It's deserted. Back room. Okay, this must be their music disc. Take that with me. It's chilly in here though. Big stone building, snowing outside, no heating. Alright, there's a well. It's the Blue House. We've got purple, pink. I just came from the green. General store. This is Megan's cake shop and cafe, so I don't feel safe. It's just the prices, cakes. So it's cake in the back room. On the second floor. Must be the cake. Let's see. I'll take a slice. Nothing. What happens if I take the whole cake? Music. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything upstairs. Goes higher. Wonder if that was the music they was referring to. Let's see what we got here. Lever. Go upstairs. It looks clear, there's no one around again. Just empty beds and note. Okay, let me just organize myself. Okay. Okay, I removed that cake and it activates something. And music played. It's this one. Evelyn's house. Evelyn let one of the strangers stay in her spare room. Doug says he gets a chill each time he hears the stranger lying in his bed. I'd hate to be in the room next door like Doug. Myself and Doug think the bed is part of the ritual. Perhaps you to lie on the bed. I don't want to find out, to be honest. Well, sounds like another clue, so let's keep that here. Another note. Sound again. None of us have been able to find out what happens after the strangers gather at the church. Anyone who is watching is suddenly overcome with fear and unable to watch. That sounds ominous. My guess is that whoever these strangers are is some kind of cult. And hey, the clock's changed. 8. Okay, so that cake activated something and the clock has started counting down. If I can get that to reach 0, then maybe I can find out what their secret is. Anyway, the strangers may be part of a cult involving taking children. It's just not right. Let's see, nothing. Okay, let's check the next note. Nightfall, cake shop, back room, strange music. Okay, I think that is done. Let's keep that here though. Next, the blue house. Coming from the jukebox. Music. Okay, I got the music disc. Let's go to the blue house. Still snowing. This. Sounds like a portal that can't be mine. It's too far away. Is that open before? I haven't been there yet. Is there someone around? Let's go. Let's get in the blue house. See what's there. Okay, so I need to find their jukebox, which is right here. These zombies. These zombies dying. And I think the other noise was just a sheep. Okay, let's... There's a door. Someone here? Man, I don't want to stay in this house for longer than I have to. Let's put this record in and see what it does. The hell? The doors again. Something activated. I wonder if the clock's gone down again. This house gives me the creeps more than the other. There's an upstairs, maybe that's where the sounds are coming from. Book and leather. Let's go back outside. Let's go upstairs first. Goes up higher. Anybody here? Book and paper. Great, now we got lightning to add to this. As if this town wasn't creepy enough. Gas here. Interesting. It's like some kind of jewel. We've got to leave it be there.